G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Ebony Island Farm. That's right, we are back continuing on Cavalier Roy's map and we are getting straight into it. In fact, we're already into it. So we've got a hired hand over here. He's here he comes now. He's ploughing in this field and we're going to come back over and we're going to roll it in and see how we go with that. So let's have a look at the field and see the status of it. So we're going to go in here. There we go. So we've got stubble tillage on it at the moment. We're going to come in, we're going to roll it over, and then we should be good to go. All right, so let's go over here and grab the roller. So we did have this, but it was on the northern farm, so we brought it back down. So we just delivered it to the wrong farm. Didn't need it up there. Because we already got the grass roller, I think, up there as well. We had a grass roller on every farm, so... we're sitting there doing nothing. Right, so let's unfold. Now this is 12 meter width, I think. So we'll see how we go for width. We should be okay. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go. We're going to follow around the hired hand and just get this all rolled in. Create a nice seed bed and then we can come in and seed it over. All right, I hope everyone's doing well. Before we go too much further in, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well. Oh, he's missed a little bit there. No, that's okay. We'll sort that out. Yeah, and also don't forget to leave with a like, leave a comment. If you want to leave a comment, leave an emoji. That helps out just as much. But the likes and the comments and emojis do help the channel. So we would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind. Anyway, all is good. All right. Doesn't look good that he's left those there, does it? Oh well. The seeder should fix that. Near enough's good enough. Look at my appalling stain near the edges there. Alright, well that's okay, we'll just continue on nonetheless and just get it done. We want to make sure that we get things squared away as quickly as we can. I'm going to bring up my UI. We don't need that there and we don't need that there. Right. Wait for him to do another run. I did set him up to do 4 header rows, so that means we can do 2 header rows with this, and we'll be okay there. All right, let's have a look at the farm and see where we're at. As you can see, we've now got the seed bed on the outer rung. Just got those little messy bits there, but that's okay. All right, so all this grass here is ready to harvest, so we need to worry about looking at that a little bit later. All our fields over here are all now planted, ready to go. So we've got wheat down through here, we've got canola through here, barley in here, and we've got oats in here and barley up here, I think it was. So we just got to do these 2 fields here, and then this section of the farm is done and dusted. I was thinking during the break or in between episodes that I'm going to buy these section of fields first before I look at extending up through here with these smaller ones. These smaller ones here, I am going to join these up. So if I buy those 6 there will join into one field. Those 4 there into one field. Those 4 there will eventually become one field. And those ones there will become one field. And similarly over here, we've already spoken about this. So these 3, one field, those 3, one field, and these 3, I may well just leave as they are. We'll just see. All right, but I have no plans for merging any of these at the moment, although that could possibly be a candidate there, 172, 173, and possibly those 3 there. But I'm not going to go stupid and merge all the fields, but we certainly will merge a few of them because, I mean, there are a lot of fields to deal with. So where it makes sense to merge, so like, for instance, these 2 here, they may merge. We may merge those 2 there, for instance. So yeah, we'll just play it by ear. Like those two there, those two. We could also merge all those three there. So yeah, certainly lots of options to do. All right, we can continue on now because he's now doing his up-down rows. So we can just get in and roll some more. All right, but yeah, so we've got plenty of options, plenty of work to do coming up. So yeah, a few things to think about how I'm going to manage that as well going forward. We'll come over here nice and close, and then that way we know where he's going to finish off, and we just go by that and then run over that as well. All right. We did actually fast forward. So the reason we're on the second day of November is the rain did last longer than what we'd expected. So we weren't going to get a full episode out of that day as it was. But then, I mean, you look at the forecast now, we've got rain coming again. So again, we may not get a full 2 episodes out of the one game day. But that's something we can just deal with as we go along. But it's not really that much of an issue. Even at this point in time, because once we've got these 2 fields done, it's only a matter of just mowing some grass and stuff like that. So that's not really a rush job. That's just a job we can get done in between if we need to. Although we do need to get grass harvested for our sheep, and I do want to get some cows sooner or later. So I need to continue to produce hay and also produce silage. So it is something we still need to do. All right, so what are we now? We're a few videos, and that in with the AMD 7900 XT, and I'm happy to say it's been running really well. So I mean, but in real time's point of view, we've had it in the system for just over 24 hours. We've done numerous videos with it now. And done a fair bit of gameplay testing and also setting up and tuning some of the games for that card, and it's running quite well. So we're very happy with that at the moment. Well, I'm very happy with that at the moment, and yeah, it's performing exactly as I would have expected it to. Like we said, I mean, the other day we were talking about it. It is a generation up from the 3080 the 3080s that are replaced. That aside, though, it is performing much better with some of the games that weren't performing quite so well with the 3080 in relation to what I think is primarily just driver issues. And I think the issue with DirectX crashing for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, for instance, which was one of the main things that was giving me the shits, was that game mainly that just wasn't responding. I think it's primarily proven to be just a driver problem, because I'm running exactly the same game install with the new AMD drivers with the AMD card, and unless I activate some sort of overlay, it's been steady as a rock, and I'm getting a lot better performance out of it, which again you should be expecting to a point, because it is a new generation card, or a next generation up on that card that I was using before. So yeah, anyway, all right. I'm umming about whether I do this or not. Yeah, clear that off. I think I am. I think I'm that anal enough that I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like the look of it. If it was just the little patches, that'd be okay. But with the corn there, I'm not so happy with that. So we'll get rid of that. Like so. Right, this end, clean up this corner up here, and then that'll be it, I should think. Taking this little bits and pieces, but we'll try and pretty it up a little bit. There we go. All right, now I can take him. I won't worry about those little pieces there. We can take him. In fact, I better fold him up. Get him started on the other field, the last field. It's just down here. All right. Okay, same sort of thing. We're going to get him going. We're going to come into here. Create the job. We're going to do that there. Well, there. Okay, open close course generator. Nothing should really change here for. I am going to do tight headlands, sharp corners. Headland overlap, 3%. Rows per land, that doesn't matter. 4 headlands. I'm going to do 6 this time. Generate. No, it's too many. Right, there we go. First waypoint, and off you go. All right, now we're going to go back up to you over there, and in the right mode. Go over here into vehicle. Right, and we'll finish cleaning up all this. Right. Okay. Oh, did I not do that? Obviously, no, that's where I was parking the tractor, wasn't it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. One little piece of corn. Right. Go up we go there. Raise him up. We've got top end here. Then that'll be it. Then we'll head back down and we'll follow on. Go. Done deal. Right. Excellent. Oh, no. A little bit there. I'm going to tidy up that little bit. How did I miss that? Right. Now we're done. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, so we're very happy with, or I'm very happy with the AMD card. So thoroughly recommend it. Coming from an NVIDIA fanboy for many, many years, I am pleasantly surprised. So that's good. All right, where are we at now? Waiting for him to... I see he got caught up over there. Yes, he has. Right. Continue on. Now we shouldn't be in the way. There's that bit of a pause though. So that has been in Farming Sim for probably the last 2 patches. A very distinct pause in jumping into some tractors. and tapping to tractors, but it's not all the time. So if I tab to there, so yeah, it's just something that occurs every now and again, and I don't know what causes it, but there's definitely something that's causing it to do that. So I can make sure he's got stuck again. All right, so again we just do that, bring him out, and you continue on. There he goes. All right, so he's off and running again. Excellent. I'm not going to follow straight after him because he needs to do another headland first. What I had thought about doing was getting a couple of cows. We've got plenty of feed in there for the moment, and I think we can get a few cows. We can get started. So I'm going to come in here. What are we going to do? Brown Swiss. Now with the update, I think I said on either Elm Creek or what's the name, there was a change to enhanced animal. Removed the males. Oh, actually no, they're there. There's the bull. Okay, I thought they were being removed. Or it might have been just been the sheep. Anyway, I can't remember. I thought there was a change to that. Maybe not. Okay, so we need to get a bull. I'm going to go the Holstein. Are we going to go the Holstein or not? Or do I go the Brown Swiss? No, I'm going to go the Angus. Although no, I'm going to go the Holstein. So I'm going to go a calf male. Select one of and buy. Yes. And then I'm going to go the calf female Holstein. Yeah, select and 60, 15,000. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We might as well start doing it. Buy. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go have a look at our cows. There we go. The cows are up. Cool. All right. So there we go. Cows are done. Right, what we do need to do though is put some. Oh, we've got straw. No, we've got straw in there. We've already filled everything up, so we are good to go. Okay, I need to slow that down a bit. Very good. Happy with that. All right, let's go down here and see if we're ready to start rolling. Yeah, I think we are. Okay. All right, let's go. This will be the last field. We have to do this two, then we'll seed it. I'll seed the last two fields, and then we're done. All right. Off we go. So now we've got chickens, we've got chicks at the eastern farm, we've got sheep at the northern farm, and we've got calves at this farm. So we've got young animals, so they're all going to have to grow up. So we've got a bit of time for all that to happen. But that's all good. We're starting that off now. Now it just puts more pressure on us to make sure that we do have enough in the way of feed. Now I'm gonna come back up. I'm gonna get this corner. I mean, why not? There you go. All right. So I hope you've also had a look at Ebony Island. I mean, I know you people have already told me they don't like Ebony Island for whatever reason. I think it's a great map. I actually like this more than a lot of the other maps. In fact, I think I like this one more than Riverview. Sorry, Roy, if that offends you, but yeah, I do enjoy this map. I think this one's a fantastic little map. So feel free to go and check it out. It's on the in-game mod hub, and I think you should. I think if you like the smaller maps, the tighter maps, all that sort of stuff, they give you a lot more flexibility in relation to multiple crops and smaller equipment, then this is a good map. If you're into the go big, go home, and not having finance worries and all that sort of stuff, and just going huge, well, yeah, it's probably not going to be the map for you. But I mean, I didn't think these sort of maps would be what would appeal to me, but between this and Riverview, I've come to like these maps. Certain maps, I won't say all of them though. So yeah, give it a crack. You may not be disappointed. You may really enjoy it. Like me, I mean, I used to only ever play the bigger maps and with bigger fields and big equipment. I mean, arguably, I still would like to use big equipment, but like with this, I've got a lot of equipment on this map, but it's all smaller stuff, and we do have to be mindful that we don't need to go too big because it'll be too big for the fields, etc., etc. But it is a nice change compared to like what we had on like Elm Creek and what we've got on Southern Cross Station and stuff like that. Well, missed a bit there. I'll get that one on the flip side. Right, off he goes again. Right, so he's just now doing his up and down runs, so that's okay. We can leave him there with that. Let's go off and have a look at other areas of the farm. We've got over here. So here's our chicks that we're just talking about. We've already got some eggs, which is a little bit unusual because they're only chicks. But anyway, we won't argue with that. Look at them, all the chicks. I do like this. I reckon it's a bonus. I really do. I think it's fantastic. Although what I wanted to do, no, we got the chickens. Where happened to the ducks? I want ducks. Right, anyway, it's all good. Okay, so these fields out here are all good. We got some of our equipment there. Right, this is the main farm, yep. I will probably start rolling again in a second. I want to go to this farm here. Right, so this is where all our lambs are. Right, you see all the lambs here. We've got all this grass though we need to mow. So where are we here? We are here. So grass. That one's not going to be too far away either. There's that one from being ready to mow. So we do need to get into that as well. But in the meantime, I'll finish the rolling first, and then what we'll do is we might use a hired hand to seed these two fields, and we'll go off and start our mowing. All right, let's jump into him. Okay, I'll just do this right here, just where it aligned with what we're doing. I end up really doing part of this anyway because of the way he'll come back and do those rows there. That's okay. No, couldn't have gotten in close there, I don't think. All right. Still a bit there. That's okay. Again, near enough's good enough for government jobs. He's a little bit quicker than what I am. But I get him on the turns. Will I beat him? Will I beat him? You tight? Yes, I won. Oh, he just touched me. Right, let's go get our mower sorted. This one. Yeah, I think I want this one over here I'm going to use. 7726, there we go. Right. Let's go. Told you the lambs don't shut up. Oh, shut up. Put a mute button on them. If you don't be quiet, we'll have you for lamb dinner. Alright, now, where are we going to go? Start over here. Alright, lower them both. There we go. Make sure it's in swath mode. It is. Start them both, lower them both. And lower them both. Thank you. Right, now off we go. Nice, quick, simple, easy. It's the simple things in life. We do like the mowing. As the deer go running across the field. Now I think I might have to do some windrowing. I might have to stop doing the swath because it does get a bit messy to try and do that. But well, I don't know. We'll see how we go after this lot. Generally, it's not too bad. It's just some of these tighter curves we make a bit of a mess. Like that one. So I didn't go too tight that time. Then once we've done the first header, what we tend to do, we tend to run into posts. Instead of going that way, I'm going to go this way. Go across. And near enough becomes good enough, doesn't it? If we're worried about trying to get every blade of grass cut and picked up, we would be here for a long period of time, and we don't have a long period of time to do that. So we'll just get in and get done what we can and go from there. And there we go. That's that field done. Nice, quick, easy. Tie that a little bit there. Let me fold him up, and he's done. Okay, then it's on to the next field. But I think by now we should be right to come over here and get him done. Yes, so he's finished. Good timing. He's just finished. Right. So I'll move him out of the way. like so. There you go. And you sit there. Come over here, we'll grab the roller, we'll finish this off, and then see how the seeding's going. Back to how has it gone? Oh, did I get... No, I haven't started the seeding yet. What am I talking about? I thought I put the seeder on AI, but I haven't, so that's okay. That's what we'll do next. Right. In fact, we will do that because we're running out of time. So we've finished with the rolling and the turning over these fields. I'll just get these 2 fields seeded. One with wheat, one with oat, I think we'll do. And then the next episode when we come back, probably the next game day, they're looking at the time, we will continue on with our grass cutting and sorting out, delivering some grass to the hay dryer and the silage fermenter, because we've got a bit of grass over at the northern farm. We need to transition across, and then also bring some hay back for the sheep. So we can do that as well. All right, so that will be it for the episode. So thank you very much for watching. We do appreciate it, as always. Don't forget to like and also comment. And if you don't want to leave a comment, then just leave an emoji, because likes, the comments and the emojis all do a marvelous amount of help for the channel. So we would really appreciate it. And besides, it's free. Like, it doesn't cost you a thing. So please consider helping out if you've watched the video, particularly up to this point in time. So there you go. All right, we're just going to park that there. But yeah, so apart from that, don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. The details for those are down below in the description. And of course, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Ducksolar Gaming and Ebony Island Farm. See you all later. Bye.